Hey everyone, this is Shawn Powell with Traffic Monsoon. Something I thought I would start doing is about once a month. I might just go show what kind of income I've made in the last month in Traffic Monsoon, so let people see a certain amount of reality as to how I'm promoting Traffic Monsoon, the way I'm using it. Plus, not only that, the way I'm getting paid for promoting Traffic Monsoon, the way I do it. So not for just Traffic Monsoon, but for the business I use itself, for the tools itself, which is Power Lead Systems. So I thought I'd give you some idea, and this may be a short video, but give you some idea. Today is, if you look to the bottom right, it is 12:23, so it's lunchtime, Friday, April 22nd, and this is actually my Traffic Monsoon account. Look up here and see me, and I've been approved. And if you look down here, I've got 103 active referrals, $26,840.15 in commissions earned, $8.05 cash links, and $327 in referral cash links. Total earnings of passive income total is $72,134. So not too bad, but let me show you what the last 30 days is. I think I'll start doing this because I was not used to doing Payza itself. So this is my Payza account. You can see it's me and a little avatar I created. Today is the 22nd. It's lunchtime. I had pulled $216, and as of today, and put it in here. Yesterday, I didn't pull anything, which is still early in the morning. I'll probably make about 150 more on top of this by 12 o'clock tonight. So this is probably more of a $350, $370 day, but it hasn't come in yet where I've already pulled it early, and that's fine. The day before was a $206 plus $703. So those two together pulled in at the same time. It was a $909 day, $211 day, $538 day, $207 day, $204 day, didn't pull any, and $205. I usually try to make at least $200 before I pull anything. This is today's, obviously $216.95 so far. I probably won't pull any because I was over the $200 limit. I'll hold, and then tomorrow, I'll do whatever I'm going to do then. Last 10 days volume is at $2,505.55. That's what I made the last 10 days. And the last 30 days been $5,434.01. Now, on top of that, the biggest thing is two things that took place here. Number one is the fact that I started back over just like everybody else did with the pending ad packs taking place in February. You can see we only got paid one time, and now it's really starting to trickle back up and starting to get paid. It was 100, 200, 300. It's going to be 400 times, 500. I'm probably going to push close to 600 times getting paid this month in the month of April. I've got another, was it April 30th? I think it's the last day. I can't remember how many days are in the month of April. I'll look it up real quick. Yeah, April 30th. So I'm looking at another 8 days total. So I should be able to pull out with about 100 every 3 days. So at least 200 more. So it's going to put me at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 700, 800 times of getting paid. So that'd be pretty awesome right by itself. It's nice to see it going back up from where I was here at all the hundreds, starting to really become very profitable within the month of January and February. So I'm really starting to go back in that same direction. But y'all, what you don't know is, a lot of y'all may not know, is this is my funnel I use. This is my actual, how I get people into Traffic Monsoon, and I use Power Lead Systems. Y'all, I've been averaging 900 to 1100 a week in just Power Lead Systems. And this week alone was one of the lowest ones. I had gotten paid $600, $635, I think is what it was, $635. Now let me show you. Now, even though this has been a slower week, $5,434 right here in the last 30 days from just Traffic Monsoon. Let's add, let's be on the low side. Let's say it's 600, and let's say 9, 18, 27. Let's say $2,500 just to go with that. Okay, so we got 25 plus this. This is that's $8,000 a month, right by itself, y'all. And again, I've just started back over in February, and this is between my Power Lead Systems business And this. Now, that's not even including, we got Four Corners in it as well. I had gotten, it's been a little over a month ago, I had gotten 31 Four Corners members in 30 days. You know what I'm saying? Then I got people using Udemy, and I'm getting paid for that as well. Our funnel just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Even with Four Corners alone, y'all, I went and ate lunch every day, put gas in my vehicle, and paid for my little boy's school clothes. I bought him some more school clothes he needed for spring. He's outgrowing his shorts. And I used that alone from just Udemy. So y'all, you know, I'm just letting you know this is real income. I'm sorry, not Udemy. Yeah, what was it? Udemy, Four Corners. I can't remember. I had 2 debit cards I got from both. So one of those 2 I used to, you know, to pay for it. But y'all, I can tell you that's pretty impressive. You know, I'm definitely pushing forward in Power Lead Systems, and I'm also pushing forward in Traffic Monsoon. Those are my 2 primary businesses. But if a funnel, if I got, you know, somebody else is wanting to use, and they know that Frank's going to have Four Corners in all his funnels, and more likely Udemy as well, then of course I'm going to go ahead and be part of that. I'm not going to lose that money that would be going to me. That wouldn't even make sense. So that's the best $18 you can spend. You know, even if it's not, I consider it my primary business, it's not bad to have a nice little secondary that just fits along, and you know, I profit off of that as well. So anyhow, again, today's April 22nd. This is not one of the bigger months I've had. 3rd month in, I'd made about, well, realistically in 30 days from the first to the last day of the month, it was $9,000, but I made over $13,000 in 30 days. About the 2nd week in January to the 2nd week in February. So that was pretty impressive, not including my Power Lead Systems business, which was going up at that same time too. I don't even know how much I made for that month, but it's enough to let you know the business is real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people, man, what would, if you would make $2,500 in a month, how much would that be worth for you? You know, that to me, that's only a small portion, and I've still got 2 people that are waiting for their bank wires to clear, and that's going to be about another $600 that I'm going to have coming in hopefully in the next few days, if not today. That's going to be added onto it, and then it'll be more every month, you know, every day being, you know, added to my income. It's the right kind of business, y'all. That's all I can tell you. If you've been thinking about Traffic Monsoon, but you're not certain if this is what you want to do, it is. It's the real deal. Let me show you one more thing, just to let you know that this, you know, matches with my Payza account. I'll show you. Hopefully, I got to log back in. Yay. Okay, so. Alright, again, today is the 22nd. If you look down here on the bottom right, so I just pulled 22nd, 21st, 20th, 18th. There is a 700, 800, 900. The hours are different on this clock compared to what time it is here, so it's actually the same day right here. Ain't no big deal. So 216, 200, 700, 200, 300, 200. 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 400, 200, 200, 200. You know, it just keeps going. Let's see here. Let's see. 877, 300, 600, or 6.5, 100, 100, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 560, 430. You know, to me, this is income that I would love to see coming into the house, especially when y'all understand how little bit. You know, honestly, $35 a day pays for every bill I've got. It's not like I'm out and about tearing up the road, wasting gas. You know, to me, it's more about spending time with my little boy. Get on Facebook and help people out the best I can. You know, I spend a good deal of my time doing that. But, y'all, it's real. And can you imagine that me starting over, like I have right here, can you imagine in 6 months what the difference is going to be? In another 2 more months, y'all, this is going to get ridiculous. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. And by the time that they release the money from PayPal, all this right here that was building up is going to be added to this. Y'all, I'm going to tell you, $20,000 a month is going to be a minimum amount of income. Minimum. With Traffic Monsoon alone and just referral commissions. Okay? If you're not getting these results, and if you're not in Power Lead Systems, you need to be. Okay? So if you're not, you need to go, if you're not in Traffic Monsoon, go ahead and click the link down below. Go ahead and sign up. Make sure it says Shawn Powell. and you need to be sponsored. And I say a must-see for a reason. I showed proof of income for my Power Lead Systems business as well. That's how I quit my job in May of last year. So coming up on 1 year of free from a job, you know, with just Power Lead Systems. I have not been in Traffic Monsoon, but since like the latter part of last year, in the 15th, 2015. So all this has really came, you know, in the last few months. Friend me on Facebook, y'all. But if you need to get in Power Lead Systems, you're already in Traffic Monsoon, that's fine. Click this link right here, y'all. Go ahead and sign up for Power Lead Systems. You get a free 7-day trial. I'm going to tell you, there's 2 things that you want to get. Number 1, it's going to be Traffic Monsoon. Number 1 is going to be gold, and number 2 is going to be diamond. Okay, diamond's $147 one time. You get paid $100 for every time someone goes on your pay line. You get pass ups. Let's say if I sponsor you, you don't go diamond. Next 10 people below you do not. The 11th one does. Then it bypasses all of y'all and would go to me because I'm qualified. And every one of y'all get an email letting you know you just missed $100, and you will continue to get these until you qualify. So I get paid whether or not you do it or not, or if your downline does it or not. It really doesn't matter. And to me, that is a must-have. I've gotten over 71. I haven't counted them lately, but I know I'd gotten 26 in 1 month, about a month and a half ago. So that was a record high for 1 month of getting diamonds. But y'all, it just makes sense to do it. $147, 125 of it goes back to the people. So it is an awesome thing. Definitely well worth it, and between this and Traffic Monsoon, y'all, is an awesome combination. This is me, a little boy. If you'd like to get in touch with me, contact me down below. I've got my phone number there. I'd be tickled to help you out. Appreciate it.